Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a story time that actually happened today. My son called me this morning and he said, "Mom, I have a headache. Can you come and sign so I can get some Tylenol?" So I'm like, sure. So when I got up there, I had to go in through the main office. And as soon as I opened the door, there was a lady I used to work with just a few months ago that I had the pleasure of getting to know. And I knew quite a bit about her. She talked to me several times. She had told me that she had been with the school system in addition to the job where we both worked at together. She had been there for several years. She didn't tell me how long, but she told me that she'd been there a while, and I knew that she was at my son's school. I knew that. But she was a custodian, and she would clean the school, is what she told me. And she did that as well where I worked at. She was a custodian there, and she used to come in and clean my office, and she was very nice, had this best spirit about her. And she recognized me, and she said, "Oh, hello." And then all of a sudden, she's just not herself. Like, normally she doesn't really care what people think. Like, she's a free-spirited type woman. But she was, like, not herself. So I didn't mistake her for somebody else because she recognized me and said hello and everything. Was still friendly, but she wasn't as friendly as she normally would be. Normally, she's, like, hard to get away from, one of those type of people, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's just how she is. I just accept her for how she is. But it just was out of character for her, but she seemed fine. Nothing seemed wrong or out of place. But she said she had been with the school system in addition to working. She had mentioned that she still worked where we used to work together at. But she had been a teacher's assistant for 25 years at the school my son worked at. And I was like, I had understood differently. I had thought, I knew I thought she had recently started working at the middle school as a custodian. And I thought that before that, she was working at the elementary school beside it. But I was wrong. She has been a teacher's aide for 25 years. And I'm not sure if she was at the middle school all that time, but she only cleaned as a custodian at nighttime where I worked at. Now, I'm paid quite a bit of attention to what this woman told me, and it stood out in my mind. I mean, it wasn't anything. That's my son. He likes to be on camera. Show him your gloves there, Bubba. That's Eric. But anyway, you tell me, is this a bleed in the matrix? Do we have other dimensions, other realities? Or is this something, I mean, this one was like she was like totally different. It was like another version of her. It was so weird. And I don't know if I misunderstood her in a very profound way or what, but she was like a totally different person. I just don't see her really caring what people think about her, and she would be who she is anywhere. So you tell me your thoughts. Is this another dimension reality, or did I just misunderstand Miss Teresa? Anywho, just let me know your thoughts and share your stories to do vlogs on this, or let me know if you've had any experiences like this, and if you think it's just misunderstanding or if it's another dimension. So, all right, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know your stories. Have a good evening. Bye.